morning, boys and girls. Today I have a special book to read to you. This is one of Miss B's very, very favorite books. It's called The Giving Tree. How many of you have a tree in your front yard, or your backyard, or your side yard, or somewhere on your property? How many of you? And if you don't have a tree in your backyard, you may have a tree that you like to sit at the park or at school, somewhere. This is a very special book and it has a really, really great story. I'm going to read the book and then we're going to talk about it. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree. And she loved a little boy. Remember a couple of weeks ago we talked about personification? Do trees really love people? That's something that humans do. People love people, and people love things, but trees don't. This book has a little bit of personification in it, boys and girls. Just a little refresher. And every day the boy would come. And he would gather her leaves. So again, we're calling the tree a girl, a her. Are trees girls or boys? In this story they are. We're using personification. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. You see the little crown? He would climb up her trunk. If you look closely, you can see his hands and feet. How many of you like to climb up trees? And swing from her branches. You can see his feet. And eat apples. What kind of tree is this, boys and girls? It's an apple tree. Very good. And they would play hide and go seek. Do trees play hide and go seek with us? Not really. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shadow. How many of you have ever taken a nap under a tree? Miss B has. Sometimes that's the coolest place to be in the summertime, is under a shady tree. And the boy loved the tree. He's hugging the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. Are trees happy? Well, no, not really. They can be healthy, but they're not really happy. You can see down at the bottom, he says, got a heart, and it says MF plus T. Me plus tree. But time went by. You can see that the boy has gotten much bigger. He's much taller now, and the tree has grown as well. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. No boy in that picture. Just a lonely old tree. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat my apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and you will be happy. Do trees talk? And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. Why do you think the tree was happy, boys and girls? Because the boy came to play again. And it had been a long time. The tree, remember in the last part of the book, it said the tree was very lonely. That's a feeling that we sometimes feel. Miss B feels lonely because I don't have my 23 amazing little yous hanging around me. I feel lonely. I miss you guys. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that again. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And the tree was very sad. And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy and said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife, and I want children, and so I need a house." "Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." Boys and girls, do you think he will be happy? He seems to only stay happy for a short amount of time, and then he wants something else. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was so happy. Why was the tree happy again? Right. Because the boy, he missed the boy, and the boy came back, and he had some interaction with him. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down the trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. What did you think of my story today, boys and girls? It's a little bit different. The Giving Tree. Think about it. How many times do we go and ask for something, 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 and ask for something? We have parents that are very giving, don't we? Miss B has really awesome parents that give her lots of stuff. Just like the Giving Tree. We need to be grateful for the things that we get, boys and girls. Thank your parents. Have a good afternoon. Miss B will see you soon.